Lime green is the Kawasaki racing color. It really catches the eye, and it's a kind of aggressive color. So this matches our image of being a passionate brand, a hardcore brand for races. We think it's the best color for racing, really. In the World Championship level in which we participate, differences between teams are like this, very, very small. So the smallest mistake anybody makes has a big effect on the whole team and the whole ranking. This means that the bike has to be perfect. The mechanics should be top-level mechanics.
Job for a mechanic in motocross is to prepare the bike well to make it safe for the rider, because motocross is a dangerous sport because they are jumping, they are going really fast, so a crash can be really bad.
And thirdly, of course, we need the best riders in the world. You combine those three things and you're on the podium. If you make a minor mistake, you're gone. We are now here in the Netherlands, in Hoofddorp, and we are the head office of Kawasaki in Europe. We have all kinds of motorcycles. We have road-going motorcycles and we have off-road-going motorcycles. So we have racing teams in both directions, on a professional level, on World Championship level.
So GP is the top level of motocross in the world. We are racing with best rider in the world. It's racing on dirt tracks, in sand or mud or heavy conditions.
The championships that we participate in are really a showcase of Kawasaki technology, of Kawasaki engineering, about our passion for racing, about our passion for motorcycles.
Yeah, we expect this year with Xavier Bogue and Gauthier Paulin the best results possible. We worked really hard last winter to be in top 5 with Xavier and in top 3 with Gauthier.
So it's teamwork. You cannot say it's only one factor, but of course the bikes that we produce are the basis of every team. For Kawasaki, Europe is one of the main markets, if not the main market. You have many different cultures and many different ways of operating and many ways of doing business on a relatively small scale. So in the US, for example, the job is a lot easier. It's one common culture, more or less, and you have one general approach. What we have here in Europe is a wide variety of cultures and ways of doing business, and we have to find the right tone of voice, the right approach, and the right products for all these different markets.
Most famous races are in main countries like France, UK, Germany, Portugal.
There are big regional differences. For example, the tastes of Italian riders are completely different from what we see, for example, in the UK or in Sweden. But they are bounded by one thing, and that's the emotion and the thrills of riding a motorcycle. That's the big passion, and that's the bonding ingredient. And that's what I think is so beautiful in Europe.
Yeah, .eu is to put in value European.
We've created a Kawasaki.eu domain serving the whole European market for consumers. We've created our racing websites with an EU address to serve whole of EU with our racing information. For us, to stress our European identity. Our focus on the European market, it is imperative that we have .eu domain.
We are French, Belgium, German, so we are a European team for sure.
The center of Europe, that's really difficult. I don't think there's a real center of Europe because Europe has so many beautiful places, and I just suggest take a bike and ride through Europe and make a big trip to discover what Europe has to offer.